Liberals need to stop it. If you voted for transitioning children, then you don't need to argue with me about no politics. I'm sorry. If you voted for boys to be on girls' teams, then you can't debate with me about no politics. I'm sorry. You liberals sit here and cry about the illegals. Now y'all feel sorry about the illegals, but said nothing when the illegals was over here robbing people and raping children. Y'all was silent about that. But now when we take the illegals out of here, y'all want to care about the legals. How ass backwards is that? Seeing online, people like, oh man, these tariffs is going to tear everything down. The tariffs are going to make everything go up. These tariffs are bad. Great. I would expect a liberal to have a bad speculation, a negative speculation. Hey, when you're dealing with a boss, you got to be able to play hardball. Using this tariffs as negotiation so we can bring some of this money back to America. What else are you expecting people to do if other people not going to comply with us? Come on now.
The only people that's mad at Trump right now is the people that's looking for a handout. And the people that's stuck on that slavery shit. What our ancestors did. Our ancestors did what they did for us to be free. We're free now. Get up off your ass, get a job.
A while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what.
Shut your bitch ass up. Oh ass nigga.
I just texted my best friend. My best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said, yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend? Half of my life, this person is my best friend.
Motherfuckers say, don't you have any pride? Man, growing up, motherfuckers laughed at me because I didn't speak Spanish good. Talk shit because I was white. It's like my mom was born in Mexico. She came here. She worked in the fields. My tias worked in the fields. My tios worked in the fields. My abuelita worked in the fields. I represent what the fuck they came here for. I'll be damned if I fucking don't stand on my 10 toes and represent my motherfucking flag. The flag that I fucking fought for, went to war for, served with Mexicans, Asians, blacks, all died for that motherfucking flag. If you want to be part of this country and you're fucking protesting, wave that motherfucking American flag.
Get this straight. Y'all gonna let Trump get all the credit for while we minding our business instead of realizing we had no allies in the first place? And y'all really want to say Kamala this. Y'all mad because Kamala not in office and not realizing you're going to do better under Trump. Okay, so he's going to keep it to just two genders. Wasn't we mad that the trans was playing in women's sports? Okay, and guess what happens when immigrants come in here and do the jobs that they say we don't want to do? No, my people have never not wanted to do the job. We fought for fair wages. And when they didn't want to pay us fair wages, they paid the immigrant. So guess what happens when all they leave and they say, well, the napkins don't want to do that job. We will. You just going to have to pay us. So you're going to do better. When you try and add everybody to the cookout and everybody to the party, guess what happens? Your mission gets diluted. Your purpose gets misconstrued. So get all these opinions out, and yes, we will do better. Because y'all need to know that nobody likes you. And y'all need to know that you could be successful on your own. And you need to know that you should be self-sufficient. And you need to know that nobody's going to save you but your people. And y'all are so sad about infiltrator that's not even black, that's Indian, from Jamaica, that was not going to do nothing for me, my people, us, nothing. Let it go. Yeah,
Hey, first live in a long time. Can I get a round of applause, please? Man, I ain't been live in man, how it's been a long time. I want to say probably about 2 or 3 months. Um, and there's a good reason for that too. Man, but it's been a minute, man, and I'm not even gonna lie, like it feels good to be back in front of this camera and to be back in front of this microphone, man, and talking to the people, you know. Is it's been a minute. But this is gonna be a quick one. It's not gonna be a long live. I just wanted to come on here, man, and tap in with everybody. Because I haven't been on in a minute, and I just wanted to feel the people. I do appreciate everybody who does watch me, and everybody that was writing me on Instagram telling me that I need to go live. So hopefully y'all will pop in on your boy while he's live. Matter of fact, let me get another round of applause. I feel good. I feel good. Yeah, but your boy been been dealing with a few little issues. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too major, but we back, we back, we black, and that's a fact. And you already know what I'm about to say. What are white women at? No, me stop. Not remember first, man. Let me brighten on my screen real quick, man. It's been a minute. So on this live stream right here, there's gonna be a few mistakes. Your boy is using a new software this time around. So it's gonna be interesting. But I just got a few things that I want to talk about. It's been a lot of things that's been happening within the world lately. Plane crashes, DEI, Donald Trump signing a whole bunch of executive orders, which a lot of them, which I'm very, very excited about and happy about. And I'll probably get into that on the next live. It's not gonna be on this one though, because like I said, this one is gonna be a quick one. But yo, have y'all checked out Donald Trump's new White House speaker, the secretary? Man, she is killing it, bruh. She is killing it. Matter of fact, let's get into that. Let's get into that. We gonna go ahead and jump on that one first. Let's go ahead and get into that. Let's get into that. Bum 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 bum. You put that up right there. You know what I'm saying? No, wait. Get your boy in the camera, man. What we doing? Remember, I told y'all that it's been a minute. It's been a minute. You feel me? It's been a minute. But let's go ahead and jump off into this thing though. Let's jump into it.
I would like to point out to all of you once again have access to the most transparent and accessible president in American history. There has never been a president who communicates with the American people and the American press corps as openly and authentically as the 45th and now 47th president of the United States.
I agree with her 100%. And let me tell you why. So the one thing about Donald Trump, when it comes to Donald Trump, right, is that there is no guessing with him, right? Donald Trump is going to tell you exactly what is on his mind, exactly what he's feeling at that time. You're going to know if Donald Trump likes you or not. What more can we ask for from our president? And I know a lot of times everybody be like, just like Donald Trump is a liar, and all he does is lie all the time. But then whenever you do your fact checking and you start doing your background checks on the things that everybody is telling you that is a lie, come to find out these motherfuckers lying. Shout out to Donald Trump, man. But we're gonna keep it going.
This past week, President Trump has held multiple news conferences gaggled on Air Force One multiple times, and sat down for a 2-part interview on Fox News, which aired last week. As Politico summed it up best, Trump is everywhere again. And that's because President Trump has a great story to tell about the legendary American revival that is well underway. And in keeping with this revolutionary media approach that President Trump deployed during the campaign, the Trump White House will speak to all media outlets and personalities, not just the legacy media who are seated in this room. Because according to recent polling from Gallup, Americans' trust in mass media has fallen to a record low. Millions of Americans, especially young people, have turned from traditional television outlets and newspapers to consume their news from podcasts, blogs, social media, and other independent outlets. It's essential to our team that we share President Trump's message everywhere and adapt this White House to the new media landscape in 2025. To do this, I'm excited to announce the following changes will be made to this historic James S. Brady briefing room, where Mr. Brady's legacy will endure. This White House believes strongly in the First Amendment, so it's why our team will work diligently to restore the press passes of the 440 journalists whose passes were wrongly revoked by the previous administration. We're also opening up this briefing room to new media voices who produce news-related content and whose outlet is not already represented by one of the seats in this room. We welcome independent journalists, podcast.
Yo, I just realized that I was on mute that whole time. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I was on mute that whole time, but but anyways, so pretty much, man, my commentary was that they're gonna start talking to new media, talking to podcasters, talking to YouTubers, content creators, whoever talks politics, and I think that it's a good idea. And hopefully we won't have any more mess ups, man. But your boy was on mute, man. So, but anyways, we back. Hey, listen, I told y'all in the beginning that it's gonna be some mess ups. Your boy is using a brand new streaming software, so hey, it is what it is, bro.
Podcasters, social media influencers, and content creators to apply for credentials to cover this White House. And you can apply now on our new website, whitehouse.gov/new media.
Yesterday, the White House Office of Management and Budget directed across the board